I had the match won and caught a bad break with Omos and Montez hitting me with big moves right after the other. And it's not like you're punishing Gabe here for losing.
Gabe didn't get pinned. You did.
Look, give me another chance. I'll prove myself by doing something really impressive.
Like what?
I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows? Could even earn us a title rematch.
Sure. Okay.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Black Widow! I thought they had it won, but he makes the save. Able to get the advantage here.
Look at this kicking combination.
Placed into the corner.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Brought in the hard way.
I've seen Saxon thrown out a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Belly. This match grinded him down a little.
Looks like the heightened action of this handicap match has caught up with him a little.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Boom. Drop kick.
On the mark. Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, God. Solely focused on... Ooh. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Armringer applied. So accurate. Moonsault. Boom. Oh, my goodness. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And what a maneuver we just saw there. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Some blows coming. This is pretty cool. Pluto,
Shot to the gut will break things up. Roundhouse kick.
Scorpion kick. Brought in the hard way. Lock launching attacks left and right.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
He's got Ford here.
Is it the finishing touch? Rock knees. He's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another day.
Time to hit the panic button.
On a save just in the nick of time. Return fire from Dawkins.
Dawkins is pushing back now.
Angelo weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Don't go over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
him back into the ring. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. And that failed to hit the mark.
Here's the twist.
Cross body, what a move. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
He switches it back around. Back straight into the post on the outside. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
He's lost some of his wind now. And he saw that coming from Montez. Come on!
No one likes a count out.
Quite a verbose display from Montez Ford.
Locke's crafting something here. Will Ford recover?
In the hard way. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
We can't possibly pull this off. No way.
I think he is, Corey. Incredible. Marching around the ring. Double Samoan drop.
Makes the
Has
cover.
the Lock settled this?
And so by victory to savor forever.
Here is your winner, the King of Old School, Keith Owens.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
Not bad, huh? Told you I'd show you I was worthy of a rematch.
I was impressed, but I'm sticking with the original plan. Me and Gabe are taking the tag title rematch.
Why do you think WWE even gave us the rematch to begin with? It was because they just saw me beat the champions all by myself.
Is that what you think? I actually went to management and got us the rematch, and you could have blown it by going out there on your own and losing.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Look, you already have the Intercontinental Championship. Focus on that. And after Gabe and I take care of business, we'll all have titles. Everyone wins.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think Randy's right. It makes more sense for us to take the match.
Exactly. And for Evolution to succeed, we all need to be on the same page. Understood?
Fine. Understood. I'll trust the process.
Now you're talking.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Evolution teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
It was a great feeling. I was so proud of them. I was so proud of the team. 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 I was so proud of the team.
Honestly, not great. I earned the opportunity to be out there, but it didn't work out that way. But I'm happy they won and we're all champions now.
You don't sound too happy.
What are you getting at?
It just seems like you've taken a back seat to Orton.
Randy's got a plan and I'm following it. He's going to pass the torch to me when the time's right. Or at least that's what he's told me.
I don't want to pry, but is there dissension in Evolution already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.
And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team. And Cole, I would know all about that.
What about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action. Placed in the corner.
Cross with a cutter.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Bang! Stuck in the leg. Just nasty.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Driving down with the axe handle.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Measured elbow drop driven down.
Oh, puts the brakes on Slade.
Oh, what a boot.
Planning on what to do next. And that was a well-executed attack. Oh, solid kick across the back. Roundhouse kick. Big kick. Boom.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. The end is looming now. This has just been an absolute massacre.
And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. Swinging side effect for the victory here.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oof. Triple H gets the tag. Brought in the hard way. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
The game firing up.
Into the arm drag. Quick reversal.
Vicious right forearm. And he sends it into the corner.
Muay Thai knee strikes.
Stomping down. Veteran instincts from Triple H.
The Lock expected that one.
Somebody like the Lock's coming. This is pretty cool. Oh, my goodness. And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Shifts it back out to him.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Sequence of reversals there.
Launch belly. The game in bad shape right now.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Tossed into the corner.
Muay Thai knee strikes.
Successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
And there was some force on that move.
He must have had that scouted.
And the hits to the core keep coming. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
He can't possibly pull this off. No way. I think he is, Corey. Incredible. Marching around the ring. Samoa drop.
Has the Lock settled this?
Makes the cover. I don't know what's the luster behind that kick out. Brutal forearm. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Ooh.
Lock's in the gut wrench. And now he can end it here. He's got him. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Unicorn Liggett.
Lock formulating a move. Oh, that didn't go as Locke designed.
Buster by Batista. Step in the leg.
Batista getting the WWE Universe riled up. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Batista bomb. Batista didn't waste time. Boom. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Reversal from the game. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. He had it scouted.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, back suplex. Military cross. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over. Vicious right forearm. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Spiked. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Unleashed might and force.
The springboard attack fails to land. That should do it right there.
And he makes the save for his team.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And there's the save.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Ooh, stinging kick. The game is one step ahead.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
That's it. That's it.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The King of Old School, Keith Owens and Batista.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Be honest. Do you think we could take Batista and Randy Orton?
You still booking fantasy matches in your head?
You don't? I mean, it's hard not to make the comparison between our two groups. And then you start to think about how we'd measure up against the breakout stars from the original version.
I hear you, but honestly, I've got no idea how that would go. Those guys were amazing and really worked well together. They were just hitting their stride, too.
Yeah, I have a tough time seeing how it would shake out, too. All of our styles are so different, and a lot has changed since then. Can you picture it?
It sounds like you want me to try.
The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here.
Effective arm drag.
Batista is just playing with his food right now.
Oh, man.
Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, even though he's still got a lot of fight in him, you might want to make a tag now and not risk further harm. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back.
Slingshot.
Oh, just completely off target there.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk is worth it.
Oh, he fights Batista back.
Delivered into the barricade.
Batista able to counter.
Wow, quickly moves.
Sent straight into the barricade. Uh-oh, draped across the barricade.
I do not like the looks of this.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. The upper hand now belongs to Rock.
Yeah, Rock is proving hard to keep up with.
Nasty kick.
Able to counter.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Now's a chance for Batista to get back into this match.
Kick. Nasty kick. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Suplex. And Batista gets warded off.
Banging back with their own counter.
The referee continues the count, may call it soon. He beats the count, and this one continues. Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. And that was an effective attack, guys. Oh, God.
Face buster. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash. He's in a bad way, guys.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. Batista needs to find the beast within him now.
Blood's coming. This is pretty cool. And set right into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And now Batista's being dismantled.
Things need Grim in a hurry.
Cover. Is it enough? And the count stops short of 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
The lock put a stop to that.
He has a hold of Batista.
Rock has him staring at the lights.
Shoulders
Oh,
up.
what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
Momentum on the side of the lock.
The lock isn't holding anything back.
Another big move. Uh-oh. Countered into a suplex.
Turning the tables there.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Well, then.
Able to free himself from the grip.
Otis knocked out.
Here he goes for the win! Can he close it out? And that will end it.
Here are your winners, the King of Old School, Keith Owens, and Gabriel Slade, Evolution.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward for this duo.
Otis and I are looking to add a new teaching assistant to the Alpha Academy, and you seem like you're struggling where you're at. How about a fresh new role with a hot new group?
How about I shoosh you up in the ring instead?
That's my thing, tough guy.
Yeah, and that's your only thing. Which is why I'm fine where I'm at. My offer for a match still stands, though.
I've got other business to attend to, but how about a match with my Alpha Academy associate, Otis?
Tell the big man I'm in.
You're on. Looking forward to seeing if you're half as tough as your words.
The Intercontinental Champion faces a grueling test tonight against one of the most physically imposing superstars in all of WWE, Otis.
Surprisingly, according to backstage rumors, the Intercontinental Champion actually wanted to join Otis as the newest member of Alpha Academy.
Gable confirmed those reports that revealed they've decided to go in a different, much better direction. His words. We'll have to find out exactly what that means.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Roundhouse kick.
Scorpion kick. What now?
Oh, not to the belly.
He's looking a little off balance.
Off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. What a boot!
And the lock has picked up the pace.
A killer instinct from the lock is shining through. Nice drop kick.
And a reversal by Otis.
Otis might be able to start mounting something here.
Otis trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Press slam.
Across the small of the back.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, just turn that around. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Round and round we go, guys. I think I'm going to be sick.
You and me both.
Scoop slam.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
He gets back into the ring. feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Dominating shoulder tackle. It could be over here.
This is it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. He eludes the contact. Oh, my God.
And now this is the right.
No way. Slingshot senton to the outside.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Roundhouse kick.
Scorpion kick.
What now? Stop right there, gut. Ooh.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
I think he's got it locked. After all that punishment, he had no choice but to tap out. An incredible win for the Lock.
Here is your winner, the King of Old School, Keith Owens.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
Listen up, Shoosh. I don't want any more smoke and mirrors from you or Otis. Stay out of my match with Gulak.
Oh, don't worry. Our new guy doesn't need any help. Wish I could say the same for you.
I'll be just fine on my own.
Believe me, everybody in WWE knows you'll be on your own. You guys haven't had your back since day one. None of you are on the same page. It's going to make it all the easier for us to take their tag titles when the time is right.
My guys trust me to handle my business. Not that you would know anything about trust.
Rumors have been swirling around Gable and Otis' controversial recruiting for weeks, and tonight, he could be looking for a submission here. And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage there.
Put in position now.
Scoop slam sets things up.
He's returning fire.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special yet.
Stunning display of power.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Here we go. Yokosuka cutter. Ooh, harsh kick. And there's a takedown.
He's getting a little battered now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Can't quite get him there.
Launching attacks left and right.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point.
Roundhouse kick. Roundhouse combo.
Oh. Gulak saves himself.
Setting up for something here.
Textbook scoop slam.
And now the Intercontinental Champion is headed up to the top rope to put the finishing touches on Drew Gulak. Is that Otis? Where'd he come from?
Low blow. Alpha Academy is in full attendance.
Now, Gulak looking to capitalize.
And their cheap shot there just cost the Intercontinental Champion the victory. And now the three Alphas are laying into the IC Champion.
Oh, where's the champ's backup? I can't watch this anymore, Cole.
Finally, we've got some extra help out here to put an end to this brutality. The newest member of Alpha Academy, Drew Gulak, can certainly thank his partners for that unearned W.
Well, I think Drew Gulak, Otis, and Gable just made their first big statement together. The new look Alpha Academy is ready to take the Intercontinental Champion to school.
Evolution is looking to take the Alpha Academy to school tonight with a 3-on-3 matchup.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Can you imagine what it would do to his car?
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Ooh.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. He had nowhere to go. He had to give up.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. The King of Old School, Keith Owens, Gabriel Slade, and Randy Evolution.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
Bro, I got a proposition for you. Want to trade titles? My 24/7 title that I just won off of R-Truth for your Intercontinental title?
A trade? I haven't been here very long, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
Oh, come on, bro. You gotta learn to think outside the box, like so far out that the box never even existed.
Kind of like your IC title shot. See you around.
I know you've got your own WWE doc going, but I need help getting some footage for one I'm working on. I'm highlighting superstars who got their start in MMA, like Shinsuke. Yeah, he's not the one who comes to mind first for me either. But I need new footage of him in an MMA-style match for the doc. Can you help?
The Intercontinental Champion and Shinsuke Nakamura go toe-to-toe in a fighter's delight. No top rope moves, no exiting the ring, and the only way to win is to knock out or submit your opponent.
Both of these superstars are artists. In their own right, Cole, and I'm expecting them to conjure up an MMA-style masterpiece here. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Ooh, just relentless.
Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Vicious arm stomp.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
The lock isn't holding anything back, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh.
Hits him with the counter.
Nakamura reversing the momentum on him.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Nakamura.
Oh, the lock manages to counter.
Oh, my goodness.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Oh, God.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
And Shinsuke victim to some further punishment there.
And you have to wonder how all this is going to come into play down the line.
Knew what was coming there. Scouting pays off against Nakamura. He deflects it right back.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Black tapper. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the King of Old School, Keith Owens.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
What are you doing here?
I'm here as a representative of the New Day, the longest tenured faction in WWE. Kind of like welcoming a new neighbor who just moved in. It's become our custom to welcome all new factions to WWE. And there's even a gift basket coming for you and your Evolution friends. Full disclosure, Retribution broke up before we could give them theirs, so we repurposed some items. Be sure to check the expiration date on those summer sausages.
Thanks, I guess. I'll let the other guys know you stopped by.
If you ever need any tips on how to stick together as long as the New Day has, just let me know. Faction longevity and continuity not only equals success in the ring, but also outside. Have you thought about branding opportunities?
We've mainly been focused on in-ring success. You know, winning championships.
Think bigger. Evolution branded suits, collared shirts, pleated pants, shiny shoes. Okay, maybe your faction doesn't lend itself as well to merchandising, but maybe it's something as simple as being on the cover of the WWE 2K video game. New Day has that honor this year, but if you play your cards right, that could be Evolution for the next game.
Why is New Day on the cover of the game? Evolution has the Raw Tag Team Championships, and I'm Intercontinental Champion. You have nothing.
New Day is a proven commodity. We've held tag team gold over 10 times, and we'll get those back soon enough. Maybe I'll even take your Intercontinental Championship, too. Would be a nice moment to feature in the game's New Day Showcase mode.
That feels like a threat. Maybe Evolution will have to pay New Day a visit, too. You know, just to thank you for the kind welcome.
Now that feels like a threat. But I'm kind of busy, you know, merch, game stuff. So I'm gonna go now. Again, welcome, and good luck.
That's it. It's perfect. That's gonna look great on the game cover. Nice. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
You want to threaten us, huh? These are our titles. This isn't a game.
You want to explain what the hell that was all about?
You said I'm gonna be the guy someday, right? Well, I got started early and took charge of the situation.
No. That's not how this works. How clear do I have to make this? I call the shots in Evolution. You might be the lock, but you're not the leader. And Slade, you're not off the hook either. You went along with his stupid plan.
No, you're right.
I know I'm right. Have a mind of your own for once. Stop being a follower. It's what's held you back your entire career.
Understood.
All right, enough about that. We need to focus on these singles matches before the situation gets any worse. It'll be me against Kofi. Gabe, you've got Big E. And Locke, you're up against Xavier Woods. Don't blow this. Again.
With a path to the Raw Tag Team titles hanging in the balance, the New Day's Xavier Woods will be giving the Intercontinental Champion everything he's got tonight.
And it still might not be enough. Woods will need Kofi or Big E to win one of their matches to earn the New Day a tag team title match.
Is it me, or does The Rock seem to be in the thick of the action every week? You have to wonder if it'll eventually take a toll on the rookie superstar. Great leg strength.
You're looking to catch him off guard. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Too early for that pin attempt.
And able to beat Woods to the punch.
Nicely done. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now.
If he planned for this, it could still rally.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
Just tap out. Just tap out and end this thing. Forces his opponent to tap out. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the King of Old School, Keith Owens.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Damn it! I had that match won.
Well, looks like I wasn't the one who blew it.
Congratulations. You did your part in trying to get us out of a situation that you stupidly got us into to begin with. All over what? Some jealousy over a video game? We care about championships in Evolution. Get your priorities straight.
That is what I care about.
Okay, well, you're gonna get a chance to prove it. I got word that it's gonna be all three of us defending the championships against the New Day in a 6-man tag.
I look forward to showing you what I'm capable of. We will not lose.
If you're a fan of high-octane sports entertainment, it doesn't get any better than Evolution versus the New Day for the Raw Tag Team titles.
The Intercontinental Champ may have held his own against Xavier Woods, but the New Day is coming into this 6-man tag match with all the momentum.
There are rumors of friction within Evolution. We'll see if that affects the outcome here tonight.
Orton gets the better there. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Held in a perilous position.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Oh, what a power slam. And well-timed maneuver there. He reverses it. Solid contact from the Viper. Boom, right in the button. He's in off the tag.
No respect at all with that action.
It could also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade.
Back suplex right onto the apron.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Counters the Viper's attack. Oh, man.
Death press.
Rapid fire right hands.
That'll have you walking funny.
You're a knocky. Man, oh, man. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Wow, what timing beats the count. Seemed like a count out to me, guys. Big forearm. Fujiwara armbar applied. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. That'll do some serious damage.
Look at this. Incredible. To the German.
Kobe turns it around. Oh, costly error there. Left by the turnbuckles. Incredible!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power. Gut-wrench.
Oh, man.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Continuing to work on the leg of his opponent.
Oh, my God! Partner tags in.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Turned that one around. Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
Big boot. Way to steer clear.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, right in there. Samoan blows coming. This is pretty cool. Drop kick. Beautiful. Spear. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Big E letting his opponent know that he is all business now. A step over. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, my goodness.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
This is where Woods will be tested.
And he makes the save for his team. And Woods avoids that one.
And Locke gets surprised there.
He saw that one coming. These two having an answer for everything. What's he going to do to Xavier? The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
In the hard way.
The upper hand now belongs to Locke.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
Here are your winners, and still the Raw Tag Team Champions, Evolution.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight. This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.
I don't like to complain, but I'm getting pretty fed up with the Maximum Male model crew claiming that they're prettier than me. It's not a competition. As much as I've tried to, I can't seem to shut them up. Can you help?
Well, my sources tell me that Mansoor and his Maximum Male Models crew have been rubbing people the wrong way backstage, but the Lock has had enough of it.
You mean men swap? Rubbing people the wrong way? or titillating their jealous juices?
Hard to say what's going on for sure, but it appears Mace will be keeping an eye on the action from ringside.
Marseille, Cole. Wow, belly to belly.
Oh! Standing moonsault!
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Oh, that's a rough rope. The damage he's taking is starting to pile up. Counters that.
Rounding a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Mansois has to weather a storm here.
He got whipped into that corner.
Muay Thai knee strikes. Mansois escapes the attack.
Missed timing with that springboard. No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Locke is proving hard to keep up with.
He's starting to struggle here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Yokosuka cutter. Oh, with authority.
He knows how to avoid contact.
And another counter.
Submission maneuver. Will this match is open? And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the King of Old School, Keith Owens.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
I'm trying a new podcast segment called Sounds of the Ring. Cool, right? Problem is, the wrestlers keep ending up outside the ring, where I don't have any mics set up. I could buy more mics, or I could find some wrestlers who know how to stay in the ring. Know anyone?
Let's hope that Locke and Madcap Moss aren't claustrophobic, because they're about to face off in the tightest of quarters in a match where neither are allowed to leave the ring.
You say tight quarters, I say fight quarters, Michael.
And I say come up with better material. Order, Saxton.
Oh, that attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Ooh! Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
He turns it around.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Just muscling up their opponent into the
Gut-wrench suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Momentum on the side of the lock.
The lock isn't holding anything back.
setting him up, got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, the lock gets caught with a counter.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Ooh. Oof.
Oh, my goodness. And that was a well-executed attack. He isn't finding any space to recover.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
The springboard attack fails to land. Countered it just in time. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, man.
Just look at the damage to the face of Moss.
The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
And this is,
hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. What a unique submission maneuver here. Look at the pain his opponents tap out. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the King of Old School, Keith Owens.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
as always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
You've got some guts showing up here.
Not really. See, Evolution and the Hurt Business don't have an issue. Until now. What it comes down to is you chose the wrong company in more ways than one. And now that decision is going to cost you your Intercontinental Championship.
And how is that going to happen?
One word. Omos. You don't stand a chance against him.
I'm not scared of Omos. Name the time and place, and I'll be there.
Hold up. There's no need to rush things. Let's get to know each other a little better. Do our due diligence. What I'm thinking is, first you have a non-title match against Carmelo Hayes. Sound good?
What makes you think you can just walk in here and make demands? Get in line.
I'll remember that. In the meantime, keep running. At some point, we're gonna catch you.
Bro, I got a proposition for you.
A trade? I haven't been here very long, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
Oh, come on, bro. You gotta learn to think outside the box. Like so far out that the box never even existed.
Kind of like your IC title shot. See you around.
You ready to live a little and let me take a shot?
Sure. You ready to let me take a shot at your 24/7 title?
You've got yourself a deal. Should we schedule a surprise attack by the scooter rack at the loading dock?
I'd say you might want to brush up on the definition of surprise, but I'm not interested in surprises. Let's make this an official title match on Raw.
Center stage, baby. Let's go.
Around. The IC champion is taking on Riddle in an official 24/7 title match on Raw.
The Rock certainly plays by his own rules. I just hope he knows what he's doing.
Spoiler alert, he probably doesn't.
He got whipped into that corner. Lock saw it coming. Roundhouse kick.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Look at this kicking combination.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And Riddle in a state of woe.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness. And that could be a first step towards Riddle gaining control.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Look at this. Incredible. Deadlift German suplex.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Scoop slam.
reversal there.
Uh-oh, this could be something. Uh-oh.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, that didn't go as Locke designed.
Looks like Riddle is feeling it.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Black Widow.
Locked in tight. This one's over. Tap out.
Tap out. The Intercontinental Champion has prevailed over Riddle.
Gotta correct you there, Cole. That's now the 24/7 champion you're referring to.
Oh, look at him. Double fisting titles.
They call him the Lock for a reason, folks.
Not sure he ever was a lock for the 24/7 title, though.
But how many superstars can say they've held 2 titles in WWE at the same time? Impressive.
The 24/7 dual champion is taking a close look at Riddle in R-Truth's #1 contender match.
Looks like the champ's seen enough.
Wade, here comes Reggie from behind.
The way this is going, we might need local law enforcement to get this under control.
This is certainly one way to shorten your career.
Fighting in such treacherous territory is a one-way ticket to the infirmary. Caught square by the haymaker.
Roundhouse kick.
That was nasty.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
And there was some force on that move. Bad predicament right here.
Good God. Good God.
He was elusive there.
Oh!
Setting him up. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, an elbow to the face.
Oh, man. Big elbow.
What's he about to do? Into a neck breaker.
Ooh.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, look out, guys. Broken in half.
Big forearm. Oh, man.
He must have something planned as he climbs that long ladder.
And he's officially got nowhere to go but down.
Not sure what he has in mind here, climbing that ladder.
Not sure if he's trying to escape or take this fight into a new and dangerous direction.
Well, he did all his work getting up there. I hope he has a plan. And with everything we've heard coming into this altercation, we knew this was going to just be ugly and nasty.
And I really am not liking what I'm seeing. Things have gotten ugly, but it can still get even worse.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Holy hell. Somebody get them out of there. They're going to fall over, for heaven's sake.
Oh, my goodness.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And I don't know what's going through these superstars' mind. Aren't they aware of the dangers up there?
I think they're blinded by adrenaline.
Rocket kick!
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Vicious right forearm.
And look, these competitors warned us that someone was going to get hurt tonight, but no one thought it would mean this.
If they were looking for a place to inflict maximum...
Oh, my goodness!
Are you nuts?
And perhaps he thought better of it heading back down now.
Yeah.
Knee strike.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen. Good night.
Caught in a bad position here.
Michinoku driver. Ooh. Able to evade.
Sling blade. And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Rocket kick! He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
2, 3. What a win by the 24/7 champion to hold on to his second title.
The dual champ may not have it for long, though. Here come Riddle and R-Truth hot on his heels.
And now Reggie's back on his feet, too.
Looks like he's not giving up his 24/7 dreams yet either. The Intercontinental Champion will have his hands full defending his newest acquisition in a fatal four-way for the 24/7 title.
Fatal four-way, 24/7? Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
I have no idea. He hasn't tapped out, and he breaks the submission. Fancy with that boot. He's back into the ring. Great cover. And that was a precisely measured attack. Ooh, stiff punch. Just sending a message there.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
The challenger's looking.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, man. He's got a tap. He taps out. The 24/7 champion retains his title after a grueling test from Reggie, Riddle, and R-Truth.
Reunited with his titles, and it feels so good.
You think he has a favorite?
Well, it certainly feels like he's growing attached to that 24/7 title, if you ask me.
Favorites or not, he's holding both titles in the air once again after another dominant performance.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're a 3-hour show, and sometimes you just need to book a match. And it's already been a long day. So in that spirit, would you be a team player and step into a fatal 4-way tonight? I do not have a good reason to pitch you, but picking up a win never hurts.
The Intercontinental Champion has his hands full tonight against 3 of WWE's finest in one of my favorite matches, a Fatal 4-Way.
I would love to get inside Adam Pearce's head on this one. Why these 4 superstars? Doesn't it seem a bit random?
Some mysteries are best left unsolved, Saxton.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Early pin attempt.
And he breaks up the count.
Oh, man. Oh, a step ahead of Ciampa. Being carried around with ease.
Up behind her, all the way to the floor. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Vicious right forearm.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a key breaks to hold. Oh! Roundhouse kick. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Dominic gets the better there.
Took him out the knee.
Now he's been put up.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. That's it. The Lock gets the win.
Here is your winner, the King of Old School, Keith Owens.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this Fatal 4-Way.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all 4 of them had a shot at winning this match.
You've got some guts, Sean.
Not really.
And how is that going?
One word.
I'm not scared of
Hold up. There's no need to run.
Sure. Doesn't matter to me. Because it's all going to end the same. Me walking away Intercontinental Champion.
Okay, Lock. We'll see.
Okay, Gabe, you know the deal. I want you out there for this match to make sure the Hurt Business doesn't get involved.
Got it.
Wait, do you really think that's necessary? I can handle myself fine. And what's the worst that can happen anyway? A DQ and I get some shots in on MVP and Omos?
Or they get some shots in on you and weaken you before your title match against Omos. Come on, use your head. Gabe, you're going out there with him for that match. I don't want to hear another word.
Come on, let's go.
The Lock and Carmelo Hayes are squaring off tonight in a hotly anticipated non-title match.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And Black Widow. Great wherewithal and power to escape.
The Lock put a stop to that. Suplex.
Here we go. Yokosuka cutter.
He's lost some of his wind now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
German suplex released. Sit out. Slam. Lock launching attacks left and right.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
Uh-oh. He manages to escape it. Big boot. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Nice first off the knee. What a knockout punch. Oh, man. Dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Damage to the knee is like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
He's got him scouting.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here all over the place. Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. Suplex! Boom! Backdrop suplex!
On a high angle, right across the shoulders. Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee!
The upper hand now belongs to Lock.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Foot to the gut. Crushed with a running knee strike.
Oh, the Lock gets caught with a counter.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And a nice takedown. And attacking above the shoulders.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
The camel clutch.
He picks up a submission victory. No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a...
All right, let's get this out of the way. I know you didn't want Gabe out there for your last match, but this is too big to risk anything. So I'm gonna be in your corner to make sure you hold on to your title.
I appreciate the support, but I'm confident I can win this on my own. Besides, you said I was the next version of you. Let me live up to that for once.
Our goal in Evolution is to hold championships, and we do that by any means necessary. So I'm not saying you need me to win, but I'm gonna be out there to make sure it happens. You know Hurt Business will be doing the same thing. We'd be stupid not to.
Look, I realize they have numbers just like us, but I know I can handle myself. So I'm asking both of you to just stay in the back.
No one's gonna think any less of you if you have someone in your corner.
Gabe's right. This isn't the time to prove a point. So why are we even having this conversation?
Gabe would say whatever you wanted him to, but I'm not like that. Yes, we're part of a team, but I'm a future world champion. The Phenom, right? So I need to prove to you and myself that I can do this. That Evolution isn't some kind of crutch propping me up. You said I could trust you when I joined Evolution, and now you need to trust me on this.
Message received. You clearly know what's best for you. Good luck.
Look at the size of this man. 7 foot 3 inches tall, 400 pounds. The true colossus of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds. The Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A true, dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
Towers over the entire locker room, both literally and figuratively.
Who in the world can take down
this colossus known as Omos.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
And introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 200 pounds, the king of old school, Keith Owens.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship, which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
What a night for The Lock as he stands alone without his Evolution teammates to defend his Intercontinental title against the biggest threat the Hurt Business has to throw at him, Omos.
I like what you did there, Cole. No two ways about it. Omos is a giant. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Exhibit. And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. I'm not quite sure this man shouldn't tap out.
This is a great wherewithal and power to escape.
Answering back. Oof. What a kick.
Tremendous series of kicks. Big elbow drop.
Compromised position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we have a new champion. Still in it.
He skirts around it.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
Knee strike. And Omos pays for leaving an opening. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And that failed to hit the mark.
Arm trapped.
Just endless knee strikes.
Ooh. Ooh. That hurt. Oh, the Lock manages to counter. Wow, look at that agility. And Lock is really putting the pressure on.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
He's turning the tables.
Guys, now I see blood on the face of Omos.
The champion's looking to take things to the air here.
But Omos has recovered and grabs a hold of him.
The Lock's trying to free himself.
And he does, but the referee got taken out.
Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
MVP making his presence known.
Well, it looks like the Hurt Business are the ones who are going to capitalize.
choke slam down to the mat.
Omos with a pin attempt.
The referee's coming too.
1, 2, 3.
He did it.
We have a new giant Intercontinental Champion.
Ultimately, the combined effort of the Hurt Business is too much for the Lock to handle, which makes you wonder, where was Evolution?
And now MVP and the Hurt Business are taking it to the former champion.
Again, where is Randy Orton? Where is Gabriel Slade? Their teammate just got beat down.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Omos, but I agree, there's definitely something off with Evolution.
Where's Orton and Slade?
They were just heading back towards your locker room.
Hey, what the hell was that all about? Where were you?
You told us to stay in the back. Remember?
Yeah, I said stay in the back for the match. But then, in case you missed it, the Hurt Business attacked me. I could have used some backup there.
Can we get some privacy?
No, I want everyone to see this. What's your deal? Were you trying to send me some kind of message?
Actually, we were on our way out to help you, but I got overruled.
By who?
Me.
What?
I've heard people say I'm a follower, that I lack killer instinct, that it's held me back my entire WWE career. I'm done with all that. I made the call to stay in the back.
I trusted you. We were teammates even before all this Evolution stuff.
Teammates? You've never cared about me or anyone else. Every decision you've made has been to benefit you and your career only. Getting me involved in that stupidity with the New Day was a wake-up call. And then your stubbornness against the Hurt Business only cemented who you are. It cost you your title. But that hurts all of us. So explain why we should go out of our way to help you.
This is ridiculous. Just like always, you're just saying all this because you know it's what Randy wants to hear.
No, I'm saying it because it's the truth.
I tried to let you do things on your own, and you failed. Repeatedly. What's next? You gonna bring down our whole group with you? So maybe I was wrong from the start. Maybe Gabe is the future world champion in Evolution.
Let's face it. You're not the Lock. You're the weak link.
I don't need you or Evolution. I never did. I'm better off on my own. I quit.
Good.
Clear your stuff out. I don't want to see you again.
So, since we last caught up, you got into a fight with New Day over a video game cover, lost your Intercontinental Championship, and then quit Evolution. String of bad luck, or all part of the plan?
All part of the plan. You might be hearing Orton and Gabriel's spin about how I was the weak link, but really, they were the dead weight, which is why I got rid of them. I realized I didn't need to be a part of some retread faction to get ahead. I'm bigger than that. I can win the WWE Championship on my own, and that's what I plan on doing.
Well, I certainly believe in you, but what's next?
I know I'll become WWE Champion, but something has been off since I debuted. And it's been holding me back way more than Evolution ever did. So what's next? I'm going to confront this issue head on, in front of the entire WWE universe.
Former Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, has requested this time to address the WWE Universe.
He certainly has a lot to address.
Let's be real. I haven't had the best run lately. Most notably, I lost a couple things. My Intercontinental Championship, and then my faction. But this wasn't how things were supposed to go, right? You all heard and saw the endless hype. I was brought in to WWE as the next big thing, a future world champion. And of course, The Lock. It worked for a while, but let's be honest, it felt forced from day one. I never was truly comfortable with what I was asked to do. And when it comes down to it, these recent setbacks were just a result of those early decisions that were out of my hands and way above my pay grade. What I'm saying is, I was set up to fail by WWE management. And especially VP of Talent Development, Shawn Michaels. Let me shoot with you. Shawn was behind all of this from the start, forcing one bad decision after another. So, HBK, I want you to come out here right now so we can talk. Man to man, face to face.
Strong words from The Lock.
Yeah, you better be careful here.
And Shawn Michaels apparently has chosen to come out and respond to these claims.
This is a situation that might be better handled off camera, behind closed doors, not in front of the entire WWE Universe.
He doesn't look too happy to be put on the spot like this.
I heard everything you said, and I'm willing to talk. But you know, this isn't the time or the place.
This is exactly the time and place. I want everyone to hear how you've mishandled my career since the day I got here.
Stop. Now.
No. I've played by your rules, but I'm not going to trust the process any longer. From now on, I do what I want to do. That's what got me here in the first place. My voice, my instinct, my talent. You and your corporate yes men have tried to stifle that every chance you got.
Okay. You really want to do this? We've heard your side of things. Here's mine, AKA the truth. All you've done is complain since day one, thinking you know everything. Like when you chose to drop your special lock entrance after one match, and then you dropped your custom attire right afterwards. You know how much time and money was invested in all of that, and you never gave any of it a fair shot. But there's no change in your mind because you're too stubborn to listen to people who actually know the ins and the outs of this business. The same people who tried to set you up for success, who wanted nothing but the best for you.
Hold on. The best for me? Give me one example of something you did to help me. Come on, name one thing.
Okay, let's get it all out there. When things weren't going as expected, I went to Randy Orton and MVP and convinced them to start factions to try to get you back on track. That's how much we believed in you, that we were willing to stick our necks out for you. But I guess that's all stifling and setting you up for failure, right?
You said they wanted me.
Yeah, because I knew feeding your ego would be the only way to get you to agree to do it. But even that didn't work, because you couldn't learn to cooperate and quit, throwing away an opportunity that everyone in the back would kill for. So I have one final thing to say to you. Don't you ever confuse potential with success. Because you might have all the potential in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't get out of your own way. Stop complaining and blaming everyone else and do something for once.
You want me to do something? Is that what you want?
Words being exchanged here.
I'm talking to you. Show me some respect.
Shawn just took a very awkward fall there and hit the steel steps hard on his way down.
I don't think that was intended, but things just took a very bad and unexpected turn.
I think he was just trying to get Shawn's attention, and it backfired.
Officials, including Michael's good friend Triple H, have arrived to check on Shawn.
Probably best for him to just leave and let things cool down.
You're fired!
Did Shawn Michaels just say he's fired?
I think I heard that too.
Wow, I can't believe that just happened.
This has gotten way out of hand. We just hope Shawn's okay.
We've got a ton of moves to capture before our special guest arrives, so let's get through this as quickly as possible. We need footage of a top rope move. Come on, let's see what you got. Let's see a submission hold. Don't tap him out, though. Just need a shot of the actual hold. Give me a pin attempt. Can be any kind. Just make sure the match doesn't end. We need to get more footage. What time does the My Rise crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud?
One.
My bad. All right, taunt your opponent. Now taunt the imaginary crowd. Always a pleasure working with you, Cole. By the way, tell Buzz I said hi. Give me an Irish whip in any direction. I don't care. All right, pick up a weapon and use it. Sorry, Cole. Let me see your best heavy combo. Hey, Locke. I know you were a big-time WWE superstar, but act like you want to be here. Okay, might as well get some more combo footage. Give me a light one. While we're here, might as well get footage of a grab attack. Go nuts. Let's keep things simpler. Just damage the heck out of Cole. Again, sorry, Cole. Let's focus on getting some defensive footage. How about a dodge? Jason in gameplay keeps bugging me to get more reversal animations. So, execute a reversal so Jason will leave me alone. Hit a signature move while you're at it. Pretend Cole is Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that's it. Really let him have it. Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes. Give me a finisher, and hurry it up. It's almost lunch. All right, let's wrap this up soon. I just got word that our VIP guest has arrived.
Wait, what in the world is this? Is that my old buddy, The Lock? Doing mocap for WWE 2K? It wasn't that long ago when you thought you should be on the cover of the game, and now you're here pretending to be a WWE superstar? Talk about a fall from grace. This is amazing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Maybe you can't afford to watch premium live events anymore, but I just won this Money in the Bank briefcase. So I requested that my briefcase motions be captured accurately by me and not left to the interpretation of uncoordinated losers like yourself.
The same uncoordinated loser who beat you repeatedly?
Funny. Oh, and look, I even have WWE here to document the whole thing. Remember when you used to have a camera following you around? The irony is off the charts.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. I always believed in you.
That's enough. You're here to film me, not speak to the extras. Okay, you can leave now. I need to shoot my part so I can fly to the next show. You know, the life of a busy, successful WWE superstar.
All non-essential talent, please clear the ring. Thank you. All right, let's settle into a T-pose. Mocap ready, positions, action on your briefcase victory scene. Great, excellent. Now up to the corner, please.
You think you're better than me? Huh? Answer me!
Cut! Cut! That's enough! Where's security?
Come on! Let's do this! Let's go!
I should have sued you before, but now I am definitely going to.
Let me go!
This was assault, and it's all on camera!
Get off of me! You haven't seen the last of me!
Actually, I think we have. You're fired. Again. Bye!
Sorry, Sammy. Let's take a break, and we'll continue when you're ready.
No break. Let's just do this. Make sure you cut all that out, okay?
Should we wake him up?
Yeah, I think he's got enough beauty rest.
Oh, what the?
Morning, sunshine!
What's going on here?
Since you never return any of my messages or calls, I had to come see you in person.
You flew all the way over from the UK?
I couldn't just sit back and watch you throw your life away. And since you're impossible to reach, I got in touch with this lovely lady. Am I allowed to say that?
I'll allow it.
Anyway, she's been following you around for the past 6 months and knew what was really going on with you more than anyone. We agreed you weren't in a good place and needed help.
This really isn't necessary. I'm fine. Seriously. I've just hit a bit of a rough patch. That's all.
A rough patch is when you lose your keys, causing you to miss a blind date, and your cat gets sick. Of course, you find out the reason your cat's sick is because they swallowed your keys, but that's a personal experience, so we're getting off track. Point is, you've thrown away everything you worked so hard for.
And then yesterday, you got fired from the mocap gig.
Yeah, and I had my flight booked way before that. You've been a mess for a while.
I didn't throw everything away. It was complicated. But if it gets you two to stop, I'll admit, I've had better days.
More like better months.
So you got knocked down a peg of 5. All that matters now is how you respond. And when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, there's a whole world of wrestling out there for you to build yourself back up, be everything I know you can be, and show WWE what they're missing.
You're right. I've let things spiral out of control. I'm ready to get back on track.
Great. And I'll be right there with you, every step of the way.
Really?
Got nothing better to do.
Okay. I'm confused, though. Why are you here, Kat?
I told you I believed in you. And besides, I can't just start a project and leave it half finished, especially when it's going to have an awesome comeback story. And hey, even if you crash and burn, that'll be great too. For me and the doc, not necessarily for you.
All right. We're at an airport. Where to first?
The loo. This coffee ran straight through me. On my flight over here, I was thinking about how we met.
You couldn't stand me. Said I should quit wrestling and go back to where I came from.
Well, that wasn't very helpful, was it? I was actually thinking of what happened after that. You wrestled on some shows I was promoting, and you were impressive as hell. However, there was one thing you always turned down.
The bartender at the pub? You were constantly trying to set me up with her, but she was like 75.
No, not that. I meant how you always refused to do a British rules match. And by the way, Amelia passed away last year. God rest her soul.
Those matches are super restrictive. Way too many rules for my style. I like to do my own thing.
And how's that working out for you? There's a lesson to be learnt from working within a structure.
Okay, Shawn Michaels. Look, I see what you're getting at, but I don't think you can relate to what happened to me in WWE.
Really? When I was in WCW, they asked me to wear a stupid robe and wig and be the stereotypical blue-blood British guy, and I refused. You know who they asked next? Triple H. He turned out okay, didn't he? Sometimes you have to learn how to play within the system.
And trust the process, right?
Not what I was going to say, but sure. What I learnt is you can wear the wig for a bit and then you can always take it off. But at least you gave it a fair shot. So what you say, we head over to the UK and you finally compete in a British rules match. Prove to me you're ready to wear a wig.
Okay, fine, I'll give it a shot. At least I won't have to deal with any more awkward situations at the pub.
Great. And by the way, Amelia's younger sister's the bartender now. I think you love her. Doesn't look a day over 72.
Let's go get our flights before you say anything else that changes my mind.
How you feeling? Did you knock off that pesky jet lag?
Yeah, and I know British rules matches can be grueling, but I'm ready to give one a shot.
I hope you're ready to give more than one shot.
What do you mean?
This is actually a British rules tournament, as in, you'll be competing in multiple British rules matches.
I agreed to do one, not an entire tournament.
I know you wouldn't have come over here if you found out you had to do more than one, but here's the thing. If you don't get your act together, you'll lose in the first round, and you won't have to worry about any subsequent matches, will you?
I'm already regretting this.
Oi, suck it up! You're gonna be fine. Besides, the crowd is already here, so there's no backing out now.
Okay, Tavish isn't around. What'd you think of what he did to get you over here?
Not surprised at all. Tavish means well, but he'll lie his butt off if he thinks a situation calls for it.
Does the fact that this is a tournament change your approach?
No, it's more about getting out of my comfort zone than actual results. If I happen to win the tournament, great, but I won't be too upset with an earlier exit.
This is awkward, but I wanted to seem cool. I honestly have no idea what a British rules style match is.
It's been around forever here in the UK. The matches are 2 out of 3 falls, and there's no leaving the ring or top rope moves allowed. Got all that?
Yeah. Definitely.
Bottom line, it's going to be very tough to win this tournament, especially since it's all taking place in one night. Nonetheless, I'm just happy to be out of the WWE bubble, and no matter how it goes, I look forward to getting out there and being myself.
Look who wore a wig. And you're going to get to wear it some more.
It wasn't bad, I guess. Actually, kind of fun.
Well, your next opponent is going to be tougher. But the important part is that you're learning to get outside your comfort zone. And if you manage to win the match, even better.
You have any kind of scouting report on this next guy?
Oh, no, I didn't catch his last match. Some fans bought me a pint. Nice blokes.
So how did you know he's tougher then?
Made it up. Seemed like a coach thing to say. Anyway, I'm headed back for another free round. Good luck.